मुश्किल से मिला है मुझे.
I can't tell you how I'm feeling. I was just not prepared for this, but thank you very, very much, Aifa.
Stand here, humble, honored.
Thank you very, very much.
Thank you all here for honoring me. Thank you so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, I promise you, this is just the beginning.
Cinema. It's about building bridges. It's more than a celebration. It's a...
Welcome to IFA Tampa Bay, the 15th IFA celebrations. My accent say, Namaste. I know we've come a mighty long way. So we're happy that you're here. And to all the stars that are here, and the actors and the producers and the writers, we want you to think of Tampa as your second home. Because ultimately this is not a 4-day event. This is a multi-decade relationship. We're going to build on this. We're going to grow business as a result of it. Direct foreign investment will occur because of it. Relationships. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Kiran Patel.
Wonderful, wonderful. I think the energy they bring when they come on the stage, just their mere presence changes the environment.
Today morning, the Global Business Forum kicked off. You had Mr. Narayan Murthy, you had Dr. R.K. Pachauri there, you had Bharat Desai, who's currently the richest Indian in America out there. You had some big hitting speakers. We had the Attorney General of Florida addressing us. Our Honorary Consul General was also there, really making a statement for India, Consul General Ajit Kumar sir. It really has been an impactful kind of experience. There's been a showcase of short films led by Anupam Kher, his first directorial venture as a short filmmaker. I went shopping for Robert De Niro. It had an audience of about 800 people in a theatre that can only accommodate 400. So that's been the enthusiasm that we've seen all around. So we're really delighted, grateful, and we're all set for the night of nights, the Tata Motors IFA Awards. It's big, larger than life, and by the end of this presentation, I will take you through the essence and who's there, who's performing, and what to expect.
But here, invasion, and that's exactly what it was. So the only thing I can say is that every time I walk out of an airport, I can sense the temperature of the city. And this time when I walked out in Tampa Bay, the temperatures were soaring. So this is going to be a blockbuster weekend, just like our movies. We have incredible stars, incredible people from the movie business who have come here to show you what a celebration our culture is, what a celebration our cinema is, how our cinema transcends borders across the world and takes to people what India is. So this weekend is not just for us, but it's for the entire world to understand the celebration that we...
Tampa, how are you doing?
All right.
As they say, Namaste in India. It's great to be back here. I was here in January. Mr. Anil Kapoor and Ms. Priyanka Chopra. It's good to see Mr. Nakshi Sinha also descending with so many galaxy of stars coming from Bollywood for the first time IFA in United States of America. I've had the honor and privilege of addressing as one of the keynote speakers at the IFA FICCI Global Business Forum this morning. So what IFA is doing is connecting people
climate change. And he led the organization when it won the Nobel Peace Prize alongside Vice President Al Gore. We're fortunate to have Dr. Pachauri here with us today, and it's probably only the second time that he's attended an IFA. And he addressed the business forum.
Having me speak. And you know, with so many stars in front of me, I feel embarrassed. I'm not saying anything about them. I think it was Marlon Brando who said, an actor's a guy, if you ain't talking about him, he ain't listening. So, thank you. Well, I'm delighted to be here, and I remember we are confronted with climate change, where clearly, if we don't act, we would have some serious impacts, ranging from impacts on agriculture to health and everything else, including water resources. And yet, it's within our means to be able to take action by which we can deal with this major challenge. So I would only like to appeal to all those who are present here, all the stars, all the icons, whose every word, whose every action is looked at with enormous interest worldwide, and will be more so after IFA in Tampa Bay. Please keep this in mind, and please become ambassadors of what we need to do to protect planet Earth. Thank you.
Ustad Rahat Fateh Ali Khan, may call on stage Khan Sahib himself, Consul General of India, Mr. Ajit Kumar, Salman Ahmed, the producer of the album, and Anil Kapoor.
Showered on me, the kind of wonderful people that I've met. The mayor even danced for us. I mean, can't get better than that. And it's been a fabulous trip so far. I went out shopping a little bit, I got to see the city a little bit, and I'm so glad that I'm here with my IFA family in Tampa Bay, and it's going to be a wonderful weekend. I'm here to entertain you. We're all here to entertain you, and it's going to be
finally being able to have the party, do it right, and make America proud, and obviously Tampa Bay. Thank you for having us. Thank you for being here.
Choice, or it's just something?
Yeah, I think, you know, for me it's the day which decides what you're going to wear. So it always is your mood that reflects in your dressing.
This is your first visit to Tampa?
Yes.
And are you planning to go into other cities as well, or you will?
Yeah, I'm going to be going to New York after this.
Okay, what's your next project coming up?
Well, right now when I go back, I start on a feature, but before that I have Hum Shakals that is going to release, and post that Creature.
Working with them for almost 2 years. Plus through a radio show in New York, I do fundraising for being able to put water filtration systems around the world. We're now going to be working with India for that. And all of that stuff has rather coincidentally now led to the fact that I'm going to be producing my first film in India later this year.
Awesome. Any insight? No, it's okay. Any other projects?
Do a big press release in about 3 months.
Okay. Any other projects you're working on? Anything else?
Oh yeah, I'm getting ready to direct another film first quarter next year here in the United States. Rodeo picture, Western. And between that and bodyguarding my 2 teenage daughters, I'm busy.
That's a safe bet.
Cannot be wrong, I think. Especially some business, we do it for business, but then it is not taken if thought is not good. So I think that the thought is working somewhere. So they are doing well, and may God bless them.
But Govinda sir, dancing की बात हो गई, अब singing. Sex comedies, these are the films.
This is the last question. It works on your nerves.
Would you do a film like that? Would you like to do a film like that? Would you be open to do a sex comedy at this time?
गोविंदा जी डांसिंग की बात होगी, सिंगिंग की बात कर लीजिए, एक गाना हो जाए छोटा सा आपकी आवाज में, बहुत ही खूबसूरत आप गाते हैं।
गाइस रिलीज पे गाना नहीं गा सकता।
अच्छा
अगले 6 महीने में गाना ही रिकॉर्ड नहीं।
अरे क्या लाइट को नहीं लगा?
गणेश आचार्य ने किया। मेरे जितने गाने गणेश ने किए वो सब हिट रहे हैं। आई थिंक जितनी फिल्में आई हैं वो सब हिट रही हैं। उम्मीद है कि आप
I hope I get like half an hour to sleep. You know, we got Priyanka telling us that, you know, you people have not many relatives in Florida. Yes. So have you had the time to meet them? Oh yes, they came in yesterday and we all met them, all our cousins, they all came in. Not only Florida, we have family all over America actually, so they all come here. Alright, so then what's the plan? Are you shopping and all also apart from that? I wish I had the time, but where I don't, I'm going back tomorrow after the event. I wish I had any time to do anything, but I have to go back to shoot. So I'm just going to enjoy IFA for now and go back. Okay, who are you watching now? Best actress? Oh, Deepika. Deepika has to win. She has to win. Nobody else can win. Okay. Deepika had to tell me, you know, just give us some. IFA pose? Yeah. What's that? I think one with the trophy, which I'm not winning this year. Anyways, any message? And that's Paraniti for you. So that I'm not going to Thank you. Thank you.
You have your card? No, do you have a business card? Are you on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, anything?
Yeah, right on.
Here, I'll just give you one.
Hi, this is Seema Gupta from California. I'm here at Tampa Bay for the 2014 Hi-Fi Awards function.
Now, like, how does it make you feel? Everywhere you go, everyone screams.
I mean, I would be lying if I say I didn't enjoy it. I love it, of course. You know, it's basically loved by people. And it's wonderful.
Listen, now, what do you think about beautiful Tampa Bay area?
Absolutely. As a matter of fact, all my girlfriends wave.
Really?
Yes.
So I should just be a mayor for that part.
Okay, here we go. He has given me a right now. I think they think I'm a little bit of a Clark Kent more than a Superman.
Oh, well, would you call yourself a Superman?
I call myself a Clark Kent.
Okay, so I'm Clark down.
Clark Kent.
Clark Kent.
So once I've conquered one mountain, I want to go to the next higher peak. So I am done with it. I'm focusing on what I'll do next.
Which was my next question. What is in the future?
At this point, you know, sometimes I like to say I am the accelerator and she is my brakes. And right now she's slamming hard on those brakes. Pause for a little bit.
After an enormous task and an event like this, we want to step back and say, okay, let's think about, you know, how was it all and what can we do with it? What can we, how we can maximize the efforts and the rewards and take it to the next.
In California, and we just wanted to get your, message to people in California about this event and what should they do to bring this to their town.
Is there a microphone there?
There's a microphone.
Okay. So, I think we are extremely excited to have an event of this magnitude being performed in Tampa. Many a times it has been asked why Tampa, and the answer is that we have been the first people to break the ice, bring an event of this magnitude here. I am sure now New York, LA, Chicago will follow.
San Francisco.
San Francisco definitely should be on the list because they are logistically having the population, the access and everything else.
And close to Hollywood.
Yes. Thank you so much, Dr. Patel. Thank you, Mrs. Patel.
It's about time too. It's long overdue, and I'm glad it had to be this year because it coincides with the 15th year of IFA. So we have something to remember by it. It's an overwhelming experience. People's reaction and response is tremendous.
What do you think of the crowd here?
Tremendous. That's why I said people's reaction is overwhelming.
And what's going to be your new venture?
Well, I'm actually standing here getting quite inspired with so many people loving cinema, Indian cinema. Makes me want to make something really good for them.
can we expect something in US now?
Yes.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. Hakim bhai.
Take the long view, not the short view.
Wonderful.
Mr. Spacey, just one question. Thank you for coming to Tampa Bay. You're always welcome here. Can you please just say you're watching Happy
I can't do your promo. I'm very sorry.
Thank you.
Thank you.
One question. How are you doing tonight, Mr. Spacey? I want to know what is your favorite thing about Bollywood?
Well, it's got to be your love of life. I mean, there is such an energy and spirit and colors and smiles, and looking forward to seeing some of it tonight.
Well, thank you, Mr. Spacey. And just so that I know, how come you chose to come support this Bollywood?
Because I believe that one of the most important things that we can do is bring our cultures together. That we can affect all kinds of things, not just in our particular countries, but the fact that the arts and culture, we can often accomplish things that we can't politically. So I think it's a great thing.
That's gorgeous.
Being here in Tampa, in America, and interacting with my fans after each.
Gulshan ji, one time Batman.
Are you wearing makeup?
No. Thank you.
How do you feel about being the villain picture?
It's a job. I do better than everybody. That's right.
एक पिक्चर आता है
I don't know a lot.
I'm sorry.
The biggest one is Gold Malia. I'm known for that, but also doing the next installment to Gyas Kapoor and there's a movie was released on the I'm alright. Well, I'm digging the hair. I do nothing.
Amazing. Having 30 years in the experience, do you have any message to up-and-coming actors?
There is no other message except that there is no alternate to honesty and hard work. And all dreams come true. You just have to work hard.
Thank you.
Priyanka.
What's your Rashi?
Priyanka Chopra. Yeah, she's Priyanka.
Tata Motors IPA Award for Best Performance in a Leading Role Male goes to
Oi, oi, Tampa!
How are we doing tonight, Tampa? All right, let's get the show started.
Let's get it going.
Mayor.
Hello.
Hello.
You are the mayor.
Are you sure? You are the mayor.
What do you want?
Well, what we want is very simple. We've been saying it for a while. We want the key to Tampa because Bollywood राज करने आ गया है Tampa के ऊपर.
You will never get the key to Tampa. Ever, ever, ever get the key to Tampa. Please, man.
आपको मेरे बाल
और मेरे बच्चों की सौगंध.
Please.
I want pirates.
I'm giving it to you.
I will make a deal.
Okay.
I will give you this key.
Okay.
If.
Okay.
And only if.
Okay.
You will entertain us.
Okay.
Absolutely.
The Tata Motors IFA Award for Best Performance in a Leading Role Male goes to Farhan Akhtar for Bhaag Milka Bhaag! Woo! Thank you very much.